We are live in 2024. Happy New Year! Woo! We look like it's cold.
It's pretty cold back here.
Not in this room, but it's back in the back is kind of cold. We have an area back here that we sit that's right next to the garage, and there's 24-foot ceilings, so all the heat that if we do like have it going goes right to your leg and then straight up. So, how is everybody doing this 2024? How was your family vacation?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on New Year's even. Right on New Year's even.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the kids traveled well?
Yeah. It's only an hour and a half, so.
Yeah, well, sometimes an hour and a half can feel like 5 days.
Yeah.
So, some days it was kind of crazy when we were driving with the kids. I don't know how I did it. One time I went from here to Portland with the 6 kids. And then Doug met me and drove back. And then I went from here to Florida and then back from Florida to here with the 6 kids.
I'm good.
I know. I'm an idiot. I've just thought I'm just a silly goose. All right, guys. All right, Debbie, how are you doing? And up in Wisconsin, is it nice and warm up there too? Oh, hello, Shirley. How are you? Oh, so we have lots of things to talk about. 2024 is going to be a great year. I'm heading to Florida on Sunday, so that's awesome. And it's supposed to snow on Monday, so I'm feeling really bad. Might have to tease them a little bit and go out in the sunshine. But I am heading to Symposium. So we are now a Symposium store. What does Symposium mean? It's kind of a crazy thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it's an exciting thing for you guys. Because what this means is we get to do more product for you guys. So that is the key.
Debbie's getting snow next week, too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
All right. I'm getting onto Facebook because I want to show you this group that y'all need to become a part of. Okay. So Karen Montgomery has 18,000 people that are in this group. So she is the one who runs Symposium, and she helps stores, and it's only a few stores that get to be a part of it. So it is kind of awesome. But this here is, well, hold on, I'm getting a little message there. All right. Oh, good gravy. I'm awful with the phone and my left hand. All right. This group right here. I'm going to get Jake out of the way. 9 patch a day. That's a 9 patch a day Facebook group. That's the photo cover, okay? In that group, Karen does a phenomenal job with helping you with your UFOs, she's doing a Civil War. She's doing a Civil War quilt along. We're going to do a mystery quilt along. She does all kinds of fun things. It is fabulous. So I'm super excited about all of the good things. So, and first of all, I have never really been on a retreat. I know it's kind of crazy. I don't think I'm going to be very good and sew very much. And I have to take a sewing machine. I'm like super excited because I can't take my long arm. So I'm kind of sad, but I can take a sewing machine. And so I am putting together a QR code quilt. So I'm going to have to talk to you about that when I get back.
Better be done.
I better be done. I probably won't even get the first row done because I'm going to be doing this the whole time. It's going to be fun. Winter snow is coming next week. Yes, Debbie. Yeah. Yes. Here too. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about a couple of things real quick out of the way, because I have one of the things I'm going to show you is a blender line that we got in, that we have made a 3rd temperature bundle here, and I'm super, super excited about it. So we are doing a temperature quilt sew along, and we're highly suggesting, but you do not have to, the year you were born. Okay, so in that group, there's some documents that are included in that group underneath files. There's some questions you need to answer in order to be a part of the group. Okay, guys? So it's to weed out all of the crazy bot things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this temperature quilt planner, planner with the 20 fabrics here and your temperatures you're going to do. And then also we have this document here on what we're doing and then where to get your temperatures, all of that good stuff. So that's in there too as free. If you purchase this bundle that I'm going to show here in just a second, and we have more fabric in the air coming for the other 2 bundles, it's like in the air. When it gets here, we're going to cut it super fast and get it shipped to you. We're going to go live every 3rd Wednesday of the month at noon, just to encourage you, give you some tips and tricks. And most of all, just to see how you guys are progressing. Now, remember, it's a temperature quilt, and we're doing the year you were born. Some of us like to work a little bit every day. Some of us will cram and then take a time off, cram and take a time off. Or some of us are going to wait to the last minute to do it. So no matter what kind of person you are, we're going to make sure that you complete it. Okay. Then in January of 25, you want to grab that over there for me on the floor? We are going to have a party, and it's going to be both online and in the store, and we're going to have free stuff. And one of the items that we are going to give away is this wonderful cuddle, and this is a blanket because it's not quilt. I get to say that. This wonderful cuddle blanket. All right. So that's going to be fabulous. So I'm excited about this. The other thing that we have come up with, and we're in Bash Buddies as a group, that's going to be for people who really love to follow Bash Therapy or Fabric Bash. You guys being in a group get exclusive heads up on when we're going to do sales. So you can potentially do some fun shopping ahead of time. So some of all that great stuff, some of the great things that we're doing, I'm going to punch out with there. I will not be very active next week because I'm supposed to be sewing my QR code quilt and learning about symposium, right? I'm going to be learning about symposium. Quilting, we'll see. But what we've done in the Bash Buddies group is this: completely executed objects. Hello, Kate. We're going to turn your UFOs into CEOs. Okay, so you can see all kinds of great things are coming out of that group. What we have in under the files in that section is a 6 list of CEOs that you all need to come up with. I mean, unfinished project that you want to turn into CEOs. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask you to please post this, or you can list it, or you can email it to us, all of that good stuff. And then when you post a picture or email me a picture, when it's done, every month I'm going to do a drawing for winners. And at the end of the year, we're going to do another great, fabulous thing. So I'm super, super, super excited. Super, super, super excited about that. We also have our Perfect virtual retreat. It is now $74.99. We just got all of the books in today. 300 books. They're in the back of the store. I'm excited because it's a brand spanking new book, so nobody has it. It's called Scrappy Quilts. There's 12 projects in there. And so if you go under Fabric Bash and you look up PFIT, there's even going to be, well, Kate, we're going to help you get at least 6 done. How does that sound? What is CEO? Did we get that, Priscilla? Did you get that now that I showed that? Completely executed objects. And my best friend is Priscilla. I love it. Okay. And so Pafit is a virtual retreat in March 17th from 2 to 8, March 18th from 6 to 8. So that's a Sunday, the 17th, Monday evening from 6 to 8, and Tuesday evening from 6 to 8. Every hour we're giving away $10 coupon gift cards to our stores, and at the end of every night we're going to give a $50 gift card to every store. So we give away over $900. We get to show and have a group. It's a group thing where you not Zoom, so there's no talking, but there's typing, and we have a good time. We're going to have some tips. We're going to have some tricks. It's going to be wonderful. I know, right? CEOs sounds so much better, right? All right. So this is going to be fabulous. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're in it with Poppy Quilt and Sew, Fabric Bash, the Iowa Quilt Block, and Two Chicks Quilting. Poppy and Two Chicks are in Texas, and obviously, huh?
Two ticks.
Two Chicks.
I'm gonna get it back.
Okay, Julie calls him Josh. Always. And now it's just we're gonna put Jake / Josh / hey you. It's gonna be awesome. But the Iowa Quilt Block is in Des Moines, Iowa. So wow, she's already got a king size quilt already a quarter of the way done. That's like amazing. It is what the 4th of January?
She's working on her UFOs, so that's awesome.
That's awesome. We already had somebody complete one on day 1.
Instead of creating more UFOs.
Right, exactly. So that's what the encouragement. We have one more fabulous thing that we're going to pop out with. And I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to help Jake.
It's all your idea.
It's not all my idea. I'm going to add something. I'm going to show you something what we're going to pop out with. So with all my embroidery friends, this is something that Jacob, why do you like embroidery?
Because I like technology.
Well, and it's kind of like
watching the machine work.
Yes.
And I'm lazy. I don't know.
Here is what we are going to be working on. Bearded embroidery led by Jake. All of us cheerleading on and all of us helping with the whole project and everything. But what's it going to consist of?
I guess tips and tricks. Probably a lot of sew-alongs. I think we're gonna dive into some sweet pea stuff. Because there's not really that much of it in the area, and they've got a lot of cute stuff. So,
talking to him down at market was awesome.
Yeah, they're from Australia, so I love her accent. Not his, but hers.
Yeah, he dogged us quite a bit.
But yeah, just doing some sew-alongs. So we've picked some designs, I think once a month.
Yep, we got a list of them.
And you'll be able to purchase those through our link directly from Sweet Pea. And then I'll do a sew-along I'll sew it out and give you any tips and problems I run into and how to not run into those.
Right. And talk about stabilizers maybe one time, talk about thread and how to store your thread, all kinds of good stuff that way. Right. So the nice thing about Sweet Pea the reason we chose Sweet Pea is because first of all, their stuff is adorable and the people are super nice. But they don't necessarily limit the size of their hoop. So if you have you inherited an older embroidery machine that has a smaller hoop, or if you have a smaller hoop machine, you don't have to have these big old gigantic machines to do what we're going to be doing. So we wanted to include everybody. So that is going to be awesome. Oh, good. Look, Debbie loves Sweet Pea. Yes, isn't she awesome? Allison is fabulous. Her husband teased us endlessly. Like he was relentless, but we took it well.
I mean, I talked to him about sports, so.
Yes. He was really good. All right, guys. So I'm going to do not show that anymore. All right. So we're back. So go to that group, Bearded Embroidery, share it with your friends. You have to answer the question, though. I'm not going to approve people who do not answer questions. And we will have a fabulous year. So we got a plethora of information that we were offering in a class here that we're going to offer
best instructions.
Pardon?
2 people say they have the best instructions.
Yeah, they do. Yes, but we're going to have Jacob and we're going to do the stitch along and we're going to be able to answer your questions when we're going along, and you can maybe watch it. You can then turn around and rewatch it. There will be a fee for of just $5 to have the video and access to the video and rewatch the video and rewatch the video. Okay, so that's going to be just and then we'll have some thread suggestions. It's going to be just so much fun. I'm so excited. So making the videos is a lot of fun. So that's what we've been working on, guys. We've been working on a lot.
Sure, yes, it will be online.
Yes, online. So invite your friends across the United States. That would be awesome. And into Canada. Allison's husband's home country. We found out the hard way. Because he had like a Minnesota kind of accent to me. And I said, are you from the United States? He goes, why do you Americans think everybody's from America? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't. It's just sorry.
You don't have that accent that Allison has. Yeah. You sound pretty similar to us.
Right. He was fabulous, though. He was so funny. So yes, Sherry, online. We picked out some the fabulous projects all the way through to bags, to mug rugs, to gosh, we're gonna throw in some fun stuff in between because I just love everything on Sweet Pea. So, and I want to do the purse one. So who knows? I might be popping in. All right, let's get to fabric
we'll put a beard on her.
Yeah, I'll have to crochet me a beard. How does that sound?
Don't you have one already?
I do have one already. Made one for my boys when they were younger, but now they have beards. All right, so I'm going to show you this line from QT Fabrics. It's called Spotsy, and again, this one is reorderable. We have 8 kits already. I'm going to be cut tomorrow morning for the temperature quilt. So if you like these, I want you guys to go and get that. Jake, why don't you show people how to order? We got all excited about this. It was kind of fun.
All right.
Hello, Joni. Hello, Suzette.
Who is new, if you'd like to purchase anything that we're going to show you, we got to get you to our webpage. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, there's a link at the top of the description. If you click on that link, it's going to take you to our Bash Therapy webpage. Or if you find it easier, just type in fabricbash.com, head on over to the shop tab here and click Bash Therapy in the drop-down menu. But when we scroll down, if you hit the red play button here, you're going to be able to watch and listen to us while on this webpage, as well as comment to the right-hand side here where it says chat. But if we scroll down, here's everything we're going to be showing you. So you'll be able to pick your quantity, hit add to cart. The idea of this is switched screens.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did something. I did something. I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
So I don't know if you guys saw that. So we're going to go back to that. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see all the product, select your quantity, and hit add to cart. So the idea of this is to make it as easy as possible for you guys to order. So the reason we're doing this, one, we can do yardage. So you can pick your yardage quantity that you would like. Add everything to the cart, check out once, either pay shipping once. So if you're under $99, it's $8.99 flat rate. If you get above $99, it's free shipping. So take advantage of that. And then the other nice thing about it being just right on our webpage is we have a lot of other stuff that we're not showing you. So you can go look at our webpage and add anything else you may need or want and check out once. Like we don't have anything on sale today for you, but we do have a lot of stuff on sale. So go check out under the shop tab at the very bottom is Bash Bargains. That's everything that's on clearance. So we still have wide backs and regular fabric on sale. I think some is up to 75% off, 25, 50. So go check that out.
It's going away fast.
It is going away.
Yes, it is. My pile we took away a whole shelf.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. I mean, like a big whole, not just a shelf, but a whole like shelving unit.
Suzette wants to do all of this stuff.
I know. Well, Suzette, and I'm going to ask everybody here too. I'm dropping fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping fabric. I want you guys, anytime that we're talking, to please post questions and ask all the time. We will stop and keep and answer your questions. And then if there's something that we missed that you all want to do, please let me know, because I'm working on stuff always. I'm going to come back probably next Saturday and Jake's going to be like, ah! Or I'm going to be texting him.
Patty's excited for the temperature quilt.
Oh, yeah. I am so excited for the temperature quilt so long. I am super excited. All right. So here's this fabric from QT Fabrics. It's called Spotsies. And this is why I'm getting super close.
Wash it out.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm getting really close. So we're with that getting kind of close, there's not a light to bounce off of it. So if I back it up here, you're going to be able to see the color. Okay. So this here is $12.96 a yard. It is so soft. I love QT fabrics. It is very, very soft. So here is the one of the greens.
Still not the best color.
I know, we're getting there. Anyway, and you can see how it kind of, there's that depth to it, right? So you can see the dark spots and the light spots when they come into like groups. So that's what's really nice. So here are the greens. I'm going to keep going on. There's the green. And here is a green. So here are all three greens that we have. Let me get this one really kind of close so you guys can see that. I love how it reads green. So here are the greens. All right, for the temperature quilt. And there's way more colors. I just brought in the temperature quilts, okay? And according to Suzanne, I have to keep them in order or I'm going to be in trouble. And I think I'm going to be in trouble. So,
What?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll let Jake. Jake's good at organizing.
I don't even know what order they're in. Looks like they're grouped.
Yeah, they are grouped, pretty much. All right, here's our turquoises.
Kind of.
And a little bit of the green leading towards the green right here. They're fun. They're soft. They're reorderable. They're going to be around for a while. I'm so excited. All right. And then the next colors are going to be the purples and the blues. Because that, the medium colors, the greens are going to be like I don't know. You guys have to figure it out. It'll be good.
You figure your own chart out, right?
But right, the blues, yeah, you can mix it up a little bit. That'd be pretty awesome. But the blues are kind of cold, right? This is cold. This is, this is cold, colder, right? Yes, Marcia, QT fabrics are awesome. All right, backgrounds. We can talk backgrounds, Lori, here just a second. This is colder, and this is what the heck was I thinking living here? It's right here. Super cold. Backgrounds. I would definitely take, if you have your fabrics, I would definitely look at, I think blacks are good, whites are good, grays would be good, or maybe you can find some blenders that have really tiny prints that have all of the primary colors in them. We used to have one. I need to get it back when my rep comes back around from Riley Blake that have these little cute little things on them that had all the colors. That adds some like interest as well. Dark grays work well. Might even try something maybe a little bit different. Even instead of just 100% cotton, you can try. We have peppered cotton, which has the warp and the weft that you can see a little bit. It looks a little bit more weaved fabric, but it's, the colors on the warp and the weft are different, and it's fabulous. Or Robert Kaufman on our site, we have linen cotton. And linen cotton is something that you should not be afraid of. It gets softer and softer and softer every time it's washed. So those are some fun things to add some texture. Well, Sherry, he will probably be using a plethora of machines. How does that sound? All right. Now we're moving towards the hots. We got this.
As in Janome and Baby Lock.
Yes. Juki does not have an embroidery machine. So we'll
Unless we brought in their multi-needle, which, who knows?
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a multi-needle.
Right. But we have the 550E. We have a whole bunch of the Solaris. I can't say it yet. Solaris.
Get it at some point.
Yeah, we got to get it.
Solaris,
we have some
the Altair.
Altair, yes. We were sitting down watching Baby Lock videos today. It was pretty fun. And so we're going to be using all of those and showing you all of the fun ones. We are not opposed to even other machines that are going to be there. I'm not going to be seeing what machine you're sewing on, so you do you, But we'll talk about some of those wonderful our machines that we like. We love the brands that we have for a reason. And so there will be probably a little bit biased. You can tune us out if you want, but it doesn't matter.
Rebecca, yes, the QT fabrics are 100% cotton.
Yes, they are. For background, yes. Solaris. Yeah. So it's, I know, so large. It's a big machine.
Yeah.
All right, here's your pinks. I'm gonna move this one closer so you guys can see that just a little bit better. Because I like to look at those spotsies. Now you can understand why it's called spotsy. Jake just moved into the picture. So it moved it out. Here is our yellows leading into oranges. Aren't these fun? And then this is our oranges into the hot orange. So this would be the other end of why do I live here? So I think it'd be kind of fun to see these colors. Let me get that dark purple one, please. We here in Nebraska are very blessed with these two colors. Where? Or it's like, why do I live here? Because it's so darn cold. And 1 year we had -20 real feel. Yep. There's a reason we rhyme with Alaska, because we're just as cold. And then we have super hot and humid. So no ocean either. That's all I'm saying. We're pretty landlocked.
We're humid, although we have the most rivers.
We do have the most rivers. I guess that's why we have our humidity. All right, I'm going to let Jake take over on the whitebacks because he's a lot better at that. But all of the, Baby Lock, we love. Tina, Baby Lock has been such a fabulous add to our lineup that we're super, super excited. So I'm just in love with them. We're in love with the machines. The company's been pretty fabulous to work with. So we're very, very, very excited. A shipment is in the air. It's coming to the store. I'm going to let Jake take on over here. I'm going to go back around here.
All right. These first widebacks here are from PNB Textiles.
I think they're lovely.
This is called Floral Patch. And this is the pink one. They're $21.92 a yard. Once again, these are widebacks. These are 108 inches wide. And this is the coral/pink one.
I know. This next one's my favorite.
Anybody take a guess why?
Yep. It's not, doesn't take rocket scientists to figure that out.
This is the blue/purple one. Floral Patch, $21.92 a yard. It's 108 inches wide.
That's pretty awesome. I think it's beautiful. I do.
And if you have lots of colors in your quilt, here's the multi-flowers. $21.92 a yard for 108 inches wide. Once again, this is from PNB Textiles, called Floral Patch.
All right. Let's show this one first because it's a little bit different. And the other ones are they're all from the same line, I think, but that one is just a little bit different.
So this is from Marcus Fabrics, once again, 108 inches wide. And this is a collage. Well, it's cream. There's a bunch of different
things on there.
Yeah,
it's like a collage.
Like letters and shapes. And
it would make a perfect background for a collage quilt if you just wanted a one-piecer. Because it has the circles, the numbers, and the flowers,
rulers, some words.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit of everything, but cream background and with gray. Right. Oh, sorry. Those are, did I say $20.96 a yard for the Marcus wide backs? So this is blue. We call it paint blue.
It does look like
kind of splattered paint. That's blue, but there's also grays and browns and creams in there.
I love blues with browns.
The name on the last one was Collage Cream with the words. That one was Paint Blue.
But the picture should be online for you too, if you look down below on that thing.
And then this is Paint White. These are from Marcus Fabrics. They're $20.96 a yard. Once again, 108 inches wide. So this is white with grays. You're welcome.
That's what we're here for. You checking?
Well, Rebecca, are you asking the price of these? Because they're $20.96 a yard, if that's what you're asking. Then we've got leaves, which are tan.
And I think this next one is really pretty too.
And then leaves that are gray. So once again, these, the last 5 I showed you were from Marcus Fabrics. They're 108 inches wide. They're $20.96 a yard, and then the 3 I showed before, the floral ones, are from P&B, and they're $21.92 a yard.
All right. We have just a couple of kits, and then we're going to let you go. This just came in right before Christmas, so I wanted to show it again. Entangled Quilt Kit. This is from Morris and Company. So if you love these fabrics, this is just yummy, yummy, and yummy. It's a very big quilt. It's 76 by 76. Yes, we have some Cape fabric, Lori. We sure do, and we do have some of the Cape backs as well. There you go, Kate. You're brilliant. Let's just show those 2 again. They could be fabulous backgrounds for a temperature quilt. Even that, I think the cream one. This one would make a fabulous background for a temperature quilt.
That one's probably better.
This one is white. It is paint white. So how do you measure how much you need then? 1 yard of wide back gives you 2.5 yards of 45. So there's your algorithm, okay? I think this guy right here would be good. I actually think this one would be a lot of fun too for creams, but with a little bit of fun stuff on the backside. And that's, I mean, out of the temperature because of having all kinds of fun things. The numbers, you have the ruler. Where's the ruler? You have the ruler over here. Get the ruler. Try to move it closer so you guys can see. There's the ruler. This over here looks like wind. There's a plus sign for when it's uber hot. I could stand here all day talking about this. All right. So that's a good thing. All right. Here is the fabrics here. What I wanted to show you. Entangled. So this here is a kit, and it's 76 by 76, and it's Free Spirit Fabrics, and it is $224.99. Now this stuff just literally came in this afternoon, and we got it ready. This is Forest Friends from RJR Fabrics. Here is this cute little 10-inch square pack. It is $51.99. Let's look through some of these fabrics. There's the hedgehogs. And then we have, that's a fun fabric for sure. And then we have the foxes and the raccoons. And then we're going to move to the blues. We have like animal tracks. And the same with, again, like the animal tracks and a little bit lighter. And we're going to light again. And now we're into the gray. And there's hedgehogs. I'm trying to get something different. I like their hedgehogs.
Cute.
It is very cute. All right, those are just all hedgehogs. And yeah, so there's the hedgehogs in gray. So this here is $51.99. This would make a super fast baby quilt. Or you could do a jelly roll rug, jelly roll race with a fat quarter with a jelly roll right here. Oh my gosh, $55.99. Look at all those fun fabrics, you guys. Isn't that cute? Love it. Um, sure, Rebecca, if you would like to. I mean, to sew, you can sew whatever during Buffet. We're not gonna make you. Again, I'm not gonna be in your sewing room. I'm gonna be here behind the
Unless
computer.
you show it.
Unless I show it. Yeah, but I'm not going to be in it. But I'm going to be here making fun of Julie and Michelle and Shelly most of the time because that's what we do. So you could do whatever you want. This one lady gave us a great review and said, I didn't even sew because I just sat back and watched the fun. So you can work on whatever. And I would love to see that temperature quilt. Julie, they're doing a temperature quilt too thing as well. Maybe you could double dip into that. I'm just thinking. That'd be kind of fun, don't you think? So Two Chicks is doing one as well. All right, look at that cute little thing. These are cute. This is the 5-inch squares, you guys. The 5-inch squares are $15.99. We have a new pattern to go along with layer cakes. This is layer cake and fat quarter friendly. It is called Boxed Up. It can make a crib, a throw, a twin, or a queen. Oh no, so Rebecca, the fabric that we picked will not be gone.
How much is it?
This one is $9 because the fabric for the bundles I got are reorderable. Okay. And this fabric, this wide back just came in. So if it got gone tomorrow, it got gone.
It got gone.
It got gone tomorrow. I'm sure I could get some more. Okay, because it literally just came in the door. So we're gonna be good. We got you covered. Okay. So you can also purchase one of the 3 bundles that we have. And even though the 2 are out, fabric is literally in the air on the way here. And I picked fabrics that were close to us, so it would be fast for me to reorder. Okay. Okay. One last amazing, beautiful, fabulous quilt. They got this pattern is called Spin Me Around. And this guy right there, with the white background, we are going to do with this layer cake called Brilliance. Okay, so let's go through this layer cake real quick. We've got these big, beautiful purple flowers. We have some pinks. We're going to move into some soft pinks. Look at those beautiful flowers. Then we're going to move into some teals. Got that teal fabric right here. The soft teal. We have a little bit with a cream yellow background. And what I like most of all about this one is look at that background fabric. Isn't that just the coolest and the funnest? Oh my gosh, it's so great. And then we paired it with our Andover
Cottage cloth.
Cottage cloth, thank you. And that's the binding. There are only 6 of these, and I'm not going to get any more. So this here quilt measure is the price is $79.99. $79.99 includes a pattern and all of this yummy, beautiful fabric. Only 6. So they're going to go fast. Okay. All right, Jake. I'm excited about bearded embroidery. So we've been excited about beard.
Need to figure out how I can grow a beard.
He wants to. Yeah, we started it a long time ago. We moved the store and it had to be put on the back shelf. But we brought it back out again because Jake likes embroidery. Embroidery is kind of cool. I have totally stayed away, but I promised him I would jump down the rabbit hole. So I'm jumping high. So it's gonna be really great. So we got the Bearded Embroidery Facebook group. We have the Bash Buddies, which will give you discounts and all kinds of fun things. And that's where we're doing that UFO challenge. Okay. And then we have the temperature quilt. All the 2 groups are already very active. I'm pretty amazed. We're heading towards 1,000 on Bash Buddies, and we're quickly moving up in temperature quilt, and that group has been around for just a couple of weeks. So I'm kind of excited. Every day I keep adding more people. Okay, guys, I might pipe in next week, sitting by the beach with the, no, I won't be by the beach. I won't be in shorts. Nope. Will not be in shorts ever. But I will pipe in maybe. And maybe, I will get a couple of the Buffet ladies on with me next week. So why don't you guys think about that? We can join in and talk about how excited we are with the Buffet. How does that sound? Because you got to Buffet that retreat into March, and it's going to be fabulous, right? More great things are coming, you guys. We got a new long arm. Her name is Ellie. She is going to in a box back here. Hopefully we can get her put together here in the next day or so. She's going to be on the floor for you all to test drive. She's not going to be back in the long arm room. She is an Ellie with a hoop table. I mean, she's Ellie. She's a beautiful machine.
On a halo table.
Out of the halo table, kind of like a hoop table. Okay. So those people who do not have a lot of room in your house, there you go. And it's 5-foot table. She's only $7,995. We do have Lucy and we do have Freddie, our machines, on sale for a good price. So if you need a long arm, you've been waiting for a long arm, you want a long arm that is fabulous, we have Lucy, who's a 2020 machine. We have, and that'll be on the standard table. And we have Freddie, who's a 2022 machine that is now for sale. So give us a call. The information is down here under info, or contact us. Okay, guys? Yeah. Kate, you're going to get back. You're going to be great. So Kate has been out for a little while. Please keep her in your prayers. She's not been feeling. She got some icky COVID, not COVID kind of stuff, but some flu-y kind of stuff, and then shingles on top of it. That sounds like a party. When Kate does it well. All right, guys, you are fabulous. Share, like, and spread the word. Watch some of our videos. We are so close. Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. And we have a temperature quilt video. So go watch the video on YouTube, and that will give all of the details, some extra funness that we have, that being able to print stuff off to add on to your quilt label. Look at that. So check out that video for me. Okay, guys? Have a fabulous night.
See ya.